Hi, I am Aora Chaos off of IMVU. Most of you know me by that, or you call me Jazz. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on adding drop shadows to your high-res no backgrounds through Picmonkey because I know most of you do not have GIMP, Photoshop, or Paint Shop Pro, which is what I use sometimes, as well as GIMP. This is a free to use website. There's a lot of good things to use on it. If you want to use everything on there, you'd have to pay $5 a month for a subscription, which I have the subscription. I'm going to start the edit now. The tutorial, I mean. Excuse me, I'm getting a bit sick. You would open up the website, obviously, and open your image through here. I'm just going to use an image that I already have. It is a high-res no background. That's how you open that. That's me, and that's my best friend / IMVU wife, Harmonious Chaos. This is how the website's laid out. You have these, you can use those, and then there's other things to use to beautify your image for an edit, or just to do something to it without having to use a background. I'm not going to use anything but to show you the drop shadows. There is 3 ways that I know. The first way I'll show you, I'm just going to open it up. I'm not going to actually draw. This is one way how you can do it. I'm not going to actually draw because I can't draw at all through computer. But you would just go into the back of the person, and of course you would have to change up some of this stuff so that it doesn't screw up your image. There's that. You can also do black, which I'm pretty sure that's what you would use. There's that way, and you would draw wherever a shadow would be, and that is the first way. The second way, which I would really prefer that people would use it if you already have the background set up, and then you put your overlay of your high-res no background, which I have that up already. I don't have background on there, but I will show you how to do the shadow with the overlay, which I'll put the same image just because that's what you would normally do. Actually, normally you would paste your image and then you would duplicate it and then set it up however you want, and then just take this and change it to white, and then go to subtract and fade out the shadow a little bit, because I'm pretty sure not everyone has a black shadow like that. And that is how you do that. I don't know if you can see the shadow back there, but I'm not really going to open up a new image right now and show you a full-on edit through Picmonkey. I will do that in another tutorial. But there's that. And then there's also through frames. You go into frames and you click drop shadow, and there's a bunch of settings. If you're going to do the drop shadow this way and then add it onto another background, I would not recommend leaving the white background on unless you're using a white background, which that'd be weird. Then you would take the background off using transparent. I'm going to ignore these messages as best as I can. But I'm going to leave the background on so you can see the shadow as I do my work. You can change the background color, but I'm just going to leave it white for now, unless I'm going to do a weird edit later. But I'm going to do that. And then you can change the shadow color which I would really prefer obviously black, but if you want to do like something like an aura type deal, then you can use any other color. As for that, you will go through and work with the settings. I wouldn't, excuse me, I'm tired as heck. I would not work with the distance the way I just used it, because that would make it unrealistic. You can change the angle. I'm going to make it like the shadow's right there. You can make the shadow like that or like this. I'm fading it out a little bit because if you fade it out it looks more real and people would prefer that. I'm going to not leave the sides out the way I just had it because it would look more real if I do it this way. You can change the distance out a little bit, and then you have your shadow, and then you would apply it. I'm not going to apply it because I'm going to show you it without the background, but if you apply it, then that is what you have. There's also, if you apply it like that, then you have that, and then you can go and save it in your computer, wherever you save your stuff at. And that is the end of this tutorial. I will be back with plenty of more later because I'm going to enjoy making tutorials for people who can't use all the programs. Anywho, bye bye for now.